Blessed people, it's about 8 minutes to 1 p.m. Time here in Seoul, South Korea. And the Lord Almighty has spoken with me this past night. And the Lord took me to Israel. There's a very serious situation that is about to develop in Israel. The peace discussions will fail. The peace discussions fail, and then there is a crisis in Israel. The discussions on peace are going to fail, and then there is a crisis. So I see the Prime Minister and his team meeting in a crisis. There's a serious crisis that is about to develop in Israel, and a state of emergency also, a state of fear, rather, and panic that ensues. And then I see chaotic situations, chaotic scenes in Israel. So the Lord Almighty has spoken this again and again, repeatedly, again and again. He took me to Israel. And then in Israel, the Lord Almighty, He showed me how the peace discussions failed. And so the Prime Minister and his cabinet were in a crisis. There's a crisis that's going to develop there, a serious crisis. And sitting on the brink of war in Israel. It's going to be a serious crisis, very, very severe crisis in Israel. A situation is about to develop in Israel, very, very tense. It will be quite chaotic, and panic. Panic will ensue. And it begins with a failure. I see the peace negotiations fail with the Arab states, with the Palestinians. And then now a panic, a serious crisis situation, meetings. I see crisis. I see the Prime Minister's team also meeting. It has failed. So the government there also goes into a crisis, chaotic situations. And then the whole place, the whole region sits on the brink of a serious war, a very serious war. The Lord took me to Israel, and I saw that. But there is a serious crisis that is about to develop in Israel, very, very serious. When the negotiations fail, and then I see crisis meetings in Netanyahu's office and so forth, the Prime Minister, and they also fail to agree there. So there's a crisis there also, and the whole country goes into panic mode. And the region sits on a big war, the edge of a big war, on the brink of a very big war that will take place. Those who are wise just prepare the way the Messiah is coming.